My name's Diane. I'm a social worker, and what I'm going to do today is get to know you a little bit,
Okay.
and then do some screening tools to see how you're feeling about life
All right.
and how your memory's doing.
All right.
Okay? So the first thing is, can you write?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you write your name?
Yeah. What about?
Right there is fine.
Wait a minute.
Great. And do you know when you were born? Great. Thank you. Okay. And do you know where we are right now?
Yeah.
Where are we?
Well, Washington Youth Center.
Okay. And about what time is it?
1:30.
1:30. Oh,
1
that's cheating. You looked up at the
1
clock.
o'clock.
How did you get here today?
On the van.
Okay. Okay. So, Mr. C, who do you live with?
My daughter.
Your daughter. Is she grown?
Yeah.
Okay. And are you married?
No.
No. Have you ever been married?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened with your wife?
We separated.
You're separated?
Yeah.
Are you legally divorced?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many times have you been married?
Just once.
Once. All right. And how many kids do you have?
3.
Do they live all close by?
Nah, they in Missouri though.
All right.
3.
All right. And how do you get along with them?
Well, all right.
All right?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any friends that you see regularly?
So some of them I see regular.
Okay. And what about a faith life?
What you mean?
Do you have like a church or
The church I go to.
a church?
Yeah.
All right. What kind of place do you live in? Is it an apartment?
Apartment.
Apartment, okay. Is it for seniors?
No, it's just apartment.
Okay. And you live there with your daughter?
Right.
All right. Mr. C, how much schooling did you have growing up?
Just to the 3rd grade.
3rd grade?
Yeah, cause my brain was damaged
Was
when
it?
I lost my best friend, and I thought about it. Then it then I was out of school a year and a half. Then it just messed up my brain.
Did it?
Yeah.
So what happened when you were young?
Well, when I was young, I was doing good and everything. Then all of a sudden, then it just went away. Every time I try to read a book or something I read, it would just go, they just come back to my memory.
I see.
Yeah.
When you look at words, do the letters jump around?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So that made it hard to do schoolwork.
Right.
I see, all right. So did you learn to read
Up to the 3rd grade.
up to the 3rd grade?
Yeah.
It sounds like it's hard for you, though.
Yeah.
All right, if the letters jump around and whatnot. Okay. What'd you do for a living?
I work for the city of St. Louis.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I throw trash cans.
Oh, you worked for the sanitation department. Okay. How long did you do that?
About 15 years.
All right. Did you work in other jobs besides
Yeah,
that?
I did. I worked at 2 jobs. I worked at nights cleaning floors.
Okay.
Then on my side job, then I worked on cars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're good with your hands, it sounds
Yeah.
like. Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone has their own skills, right?
Yeah,
Some people are
right.
good at reading and some people are good with their hands.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What was your favorite part
Well,
about your work?
I worked on cars. I
Yeah.
like working on cars.
Do you? That's your favorite?
Right.
Okay. Did you serve in the military?
No.
No. All right.
They wouldn't take me because then I had 2 kids and Johnson would take me 1 kid.
I see. Okay. So, what's really important to you right now? What's the most important thing in your life?
Trying to read.
Trying to read?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. if you could do that,
I'll be all right.
yeah, okay. All right. What kind of medicines do you take? Do you take a lot of medicines?
6.
Six medicines?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a little list of them here, and I see one of them is valproic acid.
What's that?
That is a mood stabilizer.
What's that? What kind of pill
And
is that?
I don't know. I was going to ask you.
I don't know what that is.
No, you don't.
It
Okay.
probably stabilized my feelings or something. I don't know.
Okay. Do you have trouble with your feelings going up and down a
Yeah.
lot? Okay. What do you do when your feelings go up?
I don't know. I be in the bed. Most time I be laying down in the bed.
Okay. All right. So if your mood bounces around, do you get angry sometimes?
No, I don't get angry. Just lay in the bed and just relax. That's all.
Okay. All right. What kind of stuff do you like to do for fun?
One of them ain't too much I like to do. Ain't now since I didn't change and I didn't retire and everything is nothing really.
Mm-hmm. You're just kind of laying low?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I still work on cars.
Do you?
Yeah. When a friend of mine he called me, wanted me to work on his car, so.
Okay. Do you drink alcohol?
No.
No? When you were younger, did you?
No. Yeah. When I was younger,
You were younger, you did.
I ain't drink too much alcohol.
No?
No.
What about
That's
drugs?
by spell. That's by everything done by spell.
Mm-hmm. So you went through a spell where you drank a
Right.
lot? Okay. All right. What about drugs?
That's by drugs the same way.
Same way?
Yeah.
When's the last time you had some kind of drugs? Like, what do you, first of all,
My 6 months ago,
6 months ago?
yeah.
Mhm. What do you use?
We just use coke and we use we smoke World Wonder.
Uh-huh. Okay. Where do you get it at?
We got buy it on the street.
Uh-huh. Where do you get the money for it?
Well, I always did have money.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So how long did you use Coke for?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
Was it hard to stop? What made you stop?
No, I just got into the program and then I just stopped.
Oh, did you?
I was in the nursing home, then I just stopped.
Okay. So you were in the nursing home,
Yeah.
and then you got into,
Nursing. Then I got with them, then I just forgot about it.
okay. All right. So do you have cravings for it?
Now, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Uh-huh. What do you do when you have a craving?
I don't really don't just try to forget about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does your daughter use drugs?
No.
No. Does any of your other kids?
No.
So who did you snort with then?
Well, more people on the streets or somebody in the alley or something.
Okay. All right. Whoever's around.
Right.
So, were you homeless for a time?
Well, once I was. When I got my truck, when I used to drive all the time, I used to sleep in my van and stuff.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was that a while ago or
Yeah,
recent?
it was a while ago.
Okay. Okay. All right.
About 2 years ago.
2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years. Then my daughter ended up putting me in a home.
I see.
So I just got off the street then.
Okay. All right. Do you think she was worried about you?
Yeah.
So she thought maybe putting you in the home at least get you off the streets
Yeah,
and
that was my youngest daughter. That's where she put me in the home.
did she? Okay.
Then she felt that she was taking me away from my oldest girl. So I had to go live with her.
Okay. Did you have trouble with your oldest girl?
No.
No. Okay. So are you living with your oldest or your youngest?
Oldest.
The
girl.
oldest.
I was there with my youngest daughter. Then she moved me. She had to move. Then I moved down there with my oldest daughter.
Okay.
I ain't talked to my youngest daughter in 2 months.
No.
No.
Did you have a falling out or?
No, I just haven't talked to him.
Okay. Okay.
I gotta get a number, or I get my son to take me by there. I can see what the problem is going on with him.
All right.
Yeah.
So, do you take prescription medicines?
Yeah.
Have you ever taken prescription medicines to get high?
No.
No. All right. And right now, it doesn't look like you have anything that you could use to get high right now.
No.
You have some blood pressure, cholesterol medicine, your mood stabilizer, and something for pain, but no big guns in there. Okay. All right.
What about mood? What's mood stabilizer?
A mood stabilizer is if your moods go up and down a lot, it kind of helps even them out a little bit.
I ain't found it.
Okay. You're not aware that you have a problem with that?
No.
Okay. All right. So, do you like to eat?
Yeah.
Do you? Okay. Do you have ever trouble with either not having an appetite or?
No, sometimes I get an appetite, and then when I leave and go home, then I don't have no appetite for real.
Okay. And how do you sleep at night?
I sleep okay.
You sleep okay?
Yeah.
All right. If you feel down, what do you do to make yourself feel better if you can't get high?
I can't feel down when I'm there with her. I be laying in my room, and she don't bother me or nothing. It's just that I just don't feel down or nothing.
You don't?
No.
Okay, so you don't have times where you are kind of got the blues and...
Nah, I don't have none.
All right.
Sometimes I get rested and I walk downstairs. I see up on the second floor, and I walk down to the first floor. Then I go out to the front door and sit down there, sit outside a while.
Watch the folks go by and whatnot.
Yeah.
Do you ever have trouble, like you left the apartment and getting lost or anything?
No.
No. Okay. So how do you take your medicines? Do you manage that yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah? Does your daughter help you?
Yeah, she get them.
She does? All right. Does she put them in a organized pack for you, or are they?
She have them. They give them to me when I'm one of them at the place, and they organize.
I
They
see.
have an organized place.
Okay, so you have one of those boxes
Right.
like this with the little doors on it?
Right.
Okay, we call that a Medipack.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so you have a Medipack. Okay, Mr. C, I'm going to ask you some questions to see how you feel about life, all right?
Okay.
And the first one is, do you feel basically satisfied with your life?
Yeah.
All right. Have you dropped a lot of things that you used to enjoy doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
Well, a lot of things I used to do, I don't do them no more.
Can you give me an example?
Like washing cars and cleaning the house and all that. I don't do that no more.
All right. Do you get bored a lot?
Yeah, sometimes I get bored when I ain't doing nothing.
Okay. Do you ever feel like your life is empty?
No.
No. Are you in good spirits most of the time?
Yeah.
Are you worried that something bad might happen to you?
No, not that's not like I'm taking a bath. I might fall or something like that, or something might happen or something.
Okay. What's something you could do to help yourself not fall if you're taking a bath?
Well, they got the thing in the shower now. At first, I was kind of weird. About me kind of getting in the bathtub and I'm falling or something like that.
Okay. So you did you put a bar in your bath so that you don't fall?
No, they got the thing that you put there that you hold on to.
Oh.
Then they got the chairs that you go in the bathtub with.
Okay, super.
Then they got the things where you can sit on the toilet with.
Yes. So,
Then they got the stool that you can sit up higher with.
uh-huh.
Right, because they want me to get down too low.
Good.
Right,
So you got some equipment at your house to
Right.
make it safer.
right.
All right. Do you feel happy most of the time?
Yeah.
All right. Do you ever feel helpless?
When I'm going down the steps.
Okay. What makes you feel helpless about the steps?
Well, I'm going up and down the steps.
All
and
right.
then they kind of make me tired
Does it?
on going up and down the steps.
All right. So do you like to stay at home or do you like to get out?
No, I like to get out.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't seem like a stay-at-home person to me. All right.
I got to get out and see what's going on in the world.
Do you have trouble remembering things?
Sometime I do it, sometime I don't.
Do you think it's the same as most people or different?
It's different now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you have the more memory problems than the average person?
What do you mean?
Like, do you have more trouble remembering things than other people your age?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like it's wonderful to be alive?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how do you feel about yourself? Do you feel worthless?
No.
No? What do you think is your best quality?
When I be trying to help people.
Oh, you try to help people?
Yeah.
That is a good quality to have. Is your hand bothering you? I see you going like this.
It does that all the time. It keep bothering me and keep aggravating. And since I had that stroke, it bothers me up in here.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
sometimes.
just keep doing that there to keep my blood circulating.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes strokes can change the way you have sensation in the limb.
Right there, when the doctor there, she told me it's a nerve was pissed in my arm, and she said that it kind of got me feeling that way.
I
So I
see.
pissed it. See, I must be a nerve, and I did something to it or something.
Okay.
So I don't remember that I did that.
Okay.
So I just keep moving it to keep it moving, but I can feel it. I can only feel that hand so long in here.
Mm-hmm.
That I can feel that this thing here that kind of bothers me when I ball my hand. I can't do it too tight.
Okay. Do you feel like you have enough energy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then sometimes that I got enough to feel like it, but then it feels like I'm weak in my hands.
Okay.
It's weak.
So, do you ever feel like your situation is hopeless?
No, because I can get help to get this out of my hands.
All right. Do you feel that most people are better off than you?
No.
No. Right.
They can be the same way, but then again, it's different. It's a little different. Ain't that much different.
Okay. Do you think you're depressed?
No.
No. And have you ever tried to kill yourself?
No.
No. Have you ever thought about it?
No.
No. All right. Okay, Mr. C, let's see how your memory's doing, all right?
Aye.
All right, can you tell me what year it is?
Wait, what you mean?
What year is it?
Eight month.
The,
What year is it?
uh-huh.
8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you know the season outside?
It's for fall.
Fall. And what about the month?
It's April.
April. This is a hard one. Do you know the date?
The 8th.
April what?
The 8th.
The 8th? Okay. And what day of the week is it?
11th.
Okay, the 11th. And what day of the week is it?
It's Friday.
That's right. And what city do we live in?
St. Louis, Missouri.
There you go. And do you know what building this is here or where we
It's
are?
Washington U building.
Okay. And what about what floor?
St. Louis U.
St. Louis U.
Yeah.
Okay. And what floor are we on?
We're on the first floor.
That's right.
I read that coming in the building.
Did you? That's
Yeah.
clever. Good for you.
Yeah, I told you I read about at 3rd grade level.
Uh-huh, that's great.
Yeah, she let me read that building up there.
Good for you. Okay, I'm going to say 3 words and ask you to repeat them. And then see if you can remember them in a minute, all right?
Mm-hmm.
The 3 words are dog, car, and tree.
Tree.
Tree, like the...
Tree.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So can you say dog, car?
Dog.
Yeah,
Tree.
yeah,
Tree. What the other?
car.
Oh, okay.
Yep, all right. See if you can remember those.
All right.
Now, can you spell the word world?
No.
Okay. How about your first name?
CHARLDS.
Okay, can you try to spell it backwards?
S. Let's see what S. S what S. SEL. See, I sell that one. I say I don't know. Ain't do it.
You're doing a good job.
L E-S. Ain't it?
That's good. You did good. It takes concentration, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, now this is a real tough one. You remember any of the 3 words from before?
Yeah.
What?
The car.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, what they call? That's the bird cat. I don't know.
That's,
Car.
well, 1 out of 3 isn't bad. Now let's try this. What's the name for this thing I'm holding?
That's a pen.
That's right. And what's the name for these?
Eyeglasses.
Good. Can you do 3 things in a row?
One.
Will you raise your hand, touch your cap, and then wave at me? Good for you. All right. Now I have some things written down here we're going to try. Can you read this?
No.
No? Okay.
Richie,
Right
your eyes.
Good. What's this first word?
That's closed.
Good. So what does the whole thing say?
Your eyes.
Good.
Your eyes closed.
Right. Can you do what it says?
Yeah. You want to write it down?
No. Can you do what this is telling you to do?
Your eyes closed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, show me. Good job. All right, take the pen. See this picture? It looks kind of like a bow tie.
Yeah.
Can you try to copy it?
Yeah.
Good job. Now, can you make up a little statement or a sentence and write it down? All right, can you make one up out of your own mind?
No.
No? You want to try?
No.
No? Okay. You're resourceful, though. I like that, how you did that.
No.
All-
He make me go back and remember things.
Uh-huh. Doesn't sound like school was your favorite.
No.
No.
It was until that boy got killed that changed that whole thing about school.
Oh, was it? Okay. Kind of after that happened.
That did away with everything.
Yeah. Were you involved in that when the boy was killed?
I was there when he got crushed in between the elevator.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds
And
real.
I seen the way they brought him out in a bag about that big.
Did they?
Yeah.
Sounds like that was pretty upsetting.
It was.
You were young to see something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you some questions about your cocaine use, okay?
All right.
What did you use? Was it coke you snorted? Or?
Yeah.
All right. Did you use anything else with it?
No.
Okay. When talking with other people, do you ever underestimate how much you used?
No.
All right. Have you ever skipped meals because of your
No.
Cocaine use?
I always have eat.
You always have eaten?
Yeah.
All right. Does using the coke reduce feelings of anxiety or nervousness?
No.
No? Okay. Have you ever forgotten part of a day or
No.
anything because of your cocaine use?
No.
No. All right. Do you use it to relax your nerves?
No, I just was doing something.
No, it's just something to do?
Right.
Okay. Does using cocaine take your mind off your problems?
No, just relax my head.
Relax your head. Okay. Have you ever used more after a hard time in your life?
What do you mean?
Like, did you ever go through something real tough and after that you were using coke more?
No.
No? So your using coke didn't really affect how much you used.
Right.
No. Okay. Did a doctor or nurse ever tell you they were worried about you using cocaine?
No.
No. And have you ever made agreements with yourself or rules in your own mind about using? Like, oh, I'm not going to use before I go to work, or I'm not going to use when my family's coming over, or things like that?
Well, I don't. Well, sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay. And do you use because you're lonely?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
Does it relieve that feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, does it make you feel better?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And so it sounds like your cocaine use is something that you were using to cope. All right? And so something that we might be looking at is ways to help you cope with loneliness or difficult times without using it.
Yeah.
Because it can be bad for your health.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And
I
so,
ain't worried now. It's all right now. I ain't using it.
right. But whenever somebody has had a pattern of using in the past, it's easy to fall back into it.
I knew that. Because I still get that feeling for it, but I still don't do that. I ain't got that craving no more. I don't have that craving no more. I think about it at times, but I don't have that feeling no more.
Okay, it doesn't seem to pull you as hard right now as it has. Okay. Well, it's always good to kind of have your guard up, because it's easy for the
To go
pull
back
of
into
it.
it,
It sure
yeah.
is. It sure is.